At Tyson Foods, we're on a journey that is grounded in heritage and humility while embracing ambition and growth. We are transforming into a different kind of food company with unparalleled capability that spans agriculture to dining culture. And while the value of our company has grown substantially in the past few years, we are just getting started. We are disciplined and focused operators. We manage capital thoughtfully and courageously. We are dynamic entrepreneurs, innovators, and brand builders. These are essential elements of who we are and what we do, but alone they do not explain Tyson Foods. We're a food company, we're a family, and we're taking a big step forward. The entrepreneurial spirit that fueled our founders fuels us. We feel and embrace a responsibility to create a better future. To do so, we must acknowledge that the world is changing. The people, customers, markets, and technology of tomorrow will not be the same as they are today. As our world grows, challenges are becoming more complex and opportunities are taking new forms. The basics of life, like good food and enough resources, are not givens. They must be preserved, reimagined, and created simply and ambitiously at a meaningful scale. The world is changing and so are we, not simply reacting to change, but embracing it so we can thrive within it. It is time for us to think differently about the role Tyson Foods plays in our world. To inspire our next chapter and guide our team, we have defined a new purpose for our company. A purpose that unifies how we do more than our part to ensure the world thrives, while also constantly pursuing growth to ensure Tyson Foods thrives. At Tyson Foods, we make real, accessible, and inspiring food. We do it sustainably, creatively, and transparently at a scale that matters, because Tyson Foods exists to raise the world's expectations for how much good food can do.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the Ball Game Blitz TV show produced by Worthy Road Studios, said for Peabody Golden Tide Football Facebook page. I'm Dan Hughes, and along with Terry Clement, be bringing you Peabody football broadcast this season. It's number 4, Terry.
It is number 4.
Number 4 of the year, and 4 in a row we've done. And you said 3 years a while ago. You said 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 for championships, and that's the way Trenton Peabody has rolled the dice here. And could have been there last year. That's the amazing thing about it. Another Ball Game Blitz game is being broadcast tonight and is the Jackson Christian versus Obion County game. Other teams we cover are USJ and TCA, and all those games are broadcast to each high school's Facebook page, along with the Ball Game Blitz games and our archives to Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel. And we'll have the play-by-play for you here on the Ball Game Blitz from South Gibson High School. Beautiful South Gibson High School, I might add. And we'll have the Peabody Golden Tide freshmen and the JV and all of these tonight. Tonight is a training broadcast for our less experienced crew members. Our executive producer for our schools is Paul Schulze. Producer tonight is Christopher Reasons. Christopher will be producing all Peabody football and directing Union University basketball games this school year. Directing tonight is Corey Moore, who is a Peabody senior this year and will direct Peabody football games as well and be a valuable camera operator at Union University. Assistant directors and replay operators tonight are Olivia Barlow and Adrena Hicks. Olivia is a sophomore at Peabody High School and will be with Peabody football broadcast this year. Adrena will be helping out at USJ sports broadcast this school year. She's a sophomore at Milan High School. She won't have far to go next week, will she?
No, she will not.
Camera operators tonight are Eric Inman and Stephen Childress. All of our Ballgame Blitz TV broadcasts are available to watch in high definition on Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel. All broadcasts of Worthy Road Studios with rebroadcast of Worthy Road Studios products in the announcer's voice without the express written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. Dan Hughes here at Fieldside, and Terry, this is a pretty good view out this window. And can you get over the weather?
Oh, it's an absolutely gorgeous night for the early part of August. And Dan, we were walking up, we were talking about the breeze. Hey, it feels like a good late September night. So definitely ready for football this year.
We've got a format to follow here tonight, and the first that we'll have is the freshman game. Terry, that's going to be I
think it's going to be a couple of
right here. Couple of quarters,
running clock. Yeah, let's let these guys get out in front of Mama and Daddy and get on the TV tonight. And wherever you're watching tonight, guys and gals, just let us know. Shoot us a message on the stream if we've got it, and we'll try to get you a shout out. But I think we've got the freshmen, 2 15-minute running clocks, and then both cheer squads are performing, and then it's 7 or 7:15. I think it'll be closer to. Then the two varsity squads will take over for 2 regular quarters, and halftime both bands will perform, and then the JV will wrap us up with 2 15-minute running clock quarters.
And that's the way it'll start. And then this is all fun and games tonight, but next Thursday night, it's not fun and games anymore.
No, and it's never fun and games when you make the short trip either from Milan to Trenton or Trenton to Milan, as we'll be making the trip to Milan next Thursday night to take on the Milan Bulldogs, and a team that I've actually gone ahead and watched a little bit of film on, and they're rebuilding in some key areas. Of course, they lost some really good players, and they're going to be rebuilding, and so.
We're gonna see how things
we'll see some
come
new
together.
kids. Yeah, absolutely.
That's exactly right.
Got a new coach under the direction of Derek Carr, who will do a fine job.
Do what?
I said he'll do a fine job.
He's a good one.
Yeah, he is.
Let's do this, and we'll be right back. You're watching.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Eddie and Clint Sturgeon have been serving Trenton for over 30 years and at the current location for 13 years, offering 2 drive-through windows, free delivery, after-hours emergency service, and vaccinations. It's almost flu season, so it's time for your flu shot. I know nobody wants either one. The flu shot takes less than 5 seconds, but the flu lasts for a week. So take your shot or take your chances. You can get the flu anywhere, but get your flu shot at Eddie's Pharmacy. No appointment needed for either one.
We're at the center of the field for the toss of the coin in this freshman scrimmage, as South Gibson, the Hornets, will be tangling with the freshmen of Trenton Peabody.
Yeah, it's on SDI.
Got it.
No, sir. Move that back to 2.
Terry, as I look this over, and it looks like Peabody is going to receive to start this game in this scrimmage of the freshmen.
Yep, we'll be going towards the scoreboard in this first quarter as well.
This pregame brought to you by Tyson Foods, and if we had starting lineups, we would say that McLean Power System is sponsoring them. Our replay sponsor this year is Siler Thornton Insurance, with locations in Trenton and Dyer. And our corner logo sponsors is Elite Dental, with locations in Trenton and in Jackson. And along with Eddie's Pharmacy, Dynamix, Anderson Furniture, and Floor Coverings. First down sponsors Amy Greer, State Farm, Touchdown, Christian Family Medicine. First quarter action brought to you by Duncan's Pharmacy, and we start at the 30-yard line.
Well, I believe it'll be number 12, Jonas Smith, who will be calling the signals for this Peabody Golden Tide offense.
The freshmen of Peabody practice right with their varsity.
Tell you what,
they've got a little bit of, that'll harden you up, won't it?
Absolutely it will.
So here comes Peabody to the line, and Smith is at quarterback, and he comes out in the gun. He sends it in wide to the right, wide to the left. Lone running back there with him. There's a snap, fakes the handoff, fires it down the middle, got a man open, and it is complete. He's to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. One play, one touchdown for the Trenton Peabody freshman. As I look for the number, and
okay, this is what we're going to deal with tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because number 3 on our roster is London Burkett, and we know that's not London Burkett.
No, that wasn't London. That's why I was, whoa, wait a minute.
But
the young man made a touchdown.
He did. Play action pass here, and number 3 gets behind their secondary and catches the football. And that's one of the hardest things to do. Everybody, when you're behind everybody, the first thing you got to do is catch the football. And sometimes that's the hardest thing to do, but he did a great job and got into the end zone.
That was a good pass by Smith.
It was.
Peabody going for 2. They send again, wide to the right, wide to the left. Lone running back there. It is not short. Got a number 4, I think. There's a snap. There's a handoff. Goes straight ahead. Did he make it in? I don't think so, as they march him back. It's 6-0. That's the score. Peabody leading. 14.5 remaining in the first quarter of play. We'll play 2 quarters of running clock. And I wish we had the correct names and for you, but we don't.
We'll get through it. We will get through it. Tell you what, like you said, Dan, that was a nice throw by Smith. Receiver got behind him, got a nice little cut on his route and was open and took it home.
Here comes South Gibson to the line. They're dressed in the orange with the white pants, orange helmets. They send it in wide to the right, 2 wide to the left. Out of the gun. Snap, handoff, goes around the right side. And he's got running room to the 40, to the 45, and finally brought down at the 46-yard line inside Peabody territory at the 46. Good run there.
It was. You see here on the Siler Thornton replay, just a sweep. Pulled 2 to the right, and that's number 10, Greg Green, 5'11", 185-pound freshman, and he made a nice run.
2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Out of the gun. Same play. Off to the right side. And it's going to be close to another first down. To about the 39 would be my guess, maybe 40-yard line. And it's going to be second down and about 4 yards to go.
Yeah, nice run there. Cade Beaver, 5'11", 175-pound freshman. Man, I tell you what, they've got some big backs for freshmen.
2 to the right, 1 to the left, in tight on the left side. There's snap, and they run to the other side and very close to the first down. Close to the 36-yard line. And that was straight ahead. Was that Beaver again on the carry?
That was Beaver again. I think they're going to mark him down about the 38, Dan.
Okay, it'll be 3rd down and 2 coming up here for South Gibson. The Hornets send 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback working out of the gun on 3rd and 2. Handoff again, and he may have lost about a yard on that one. Back to the 40-yard line, and it's going to be 4th down. Let's call it 5.
Yeah, great job.
Ball's on to 41.
Great job by number 9 for Peabody, getting penetration in and getting that play stopped before it ever got started.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Out of the gun. Man goes in motion to the left side. There's a snap and a fumble. And South Gibson's number 54
Faust.
fell on it.
Caden
Faust. But the ball will go over on downs. And Peabody stopped the sweep to the right side. They didn't go there again. That kind of surprised me.
Yeah, me too. Well, I think they were going to go back to the left, but the I don't know if the guard pulled out and made contact with the ball, but regardless, it's Peabody's football.
Peabody to the line. Smith at quarterback for the Golden Tide, working out of the gun again. Lone running back there. This time he keeps and didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard on the play. Back to the 44-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 11.
Yeah. Smith faked the give that time and tried to keep it and actually cut it up a little bit too much inside. I think if he'd have bumped it a little bit to the outside, might have had a little more success. But nice job by number 78, Jack Smith. 5'11", 305-pound freshman for South Gibson on that play.
Peabody to the line, wide to the right, wide to the left. Out of the gun is the quarterback. He's back there by himself. There's a snap, looks, fires it. It's intercepted and brought down immediately at the 45-yard line. He threw that ball into a crowd, and if we watch it again.
Yeah, you see here again on the Siler Thornton replay. One of the things, and these are young kids, and they're going to learn as they spend their 4 years here at Trenton Peabody, is you got to kind of work your way back to the ball a little bit better, and Connor Black was able to step in front of that one and get the interception.
It's 1st down and 10 for South Gibson. Peabody leading 6-0. Wide right, wide left, out of the gun. Man goes in motion from right to left. Snap and a handoff. They go to the right side again this time. Stutter steps, and finally he's going to be brought down. And that was Jaden Reed on the carry for South Gibson.
Yeah, nice job. The motion got the backers flowing a little bit. Reed comes back underneath and gets a nice run there. And number 4, Peabody hangs on to him and drags him out of bounds after a gain of 8.
Picked up close to 8 yards on that play. It's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. There's a snap and a handoff. Goes straight up the middle. Got the 1st down and then some. And on the carry was Jaden Reed again for South Gibson. They're going to mark him right at the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Hornets.
Yeah, pretty much the same play, just instead of cutting it to the outside, cut it straight up the middle. And sometimes they say the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line.
Straight ahead.
He was able to get a nice gain right there and get the 1st down.
So from the 30-yard line, Big Jack Smith at 305 pounds. The freshman is the center. 3 wide to the left side. There's a snap. Pitch over, goes to the left side. And he's hit once, missed it. Still on his feet, got the first down, several more yards to fall. That is Jaden Reed again with the carry.
Yeah, just a pitch to the left and had a bad angle on the first guy, and then a nice block by one of the South. You see, I got trips to the left up top. They're running the ball behind the trips. As you come up from the corner, a little bit of a bad angle, lost his outside containment, and Reed was able to get down to about the 14-yard line.
It's first down and 10 for South Gibson on the 14-yard line. 7:11 remaining in the first quarter of play. First quarter brought to you by Duncan's Pharmacy. Out of the gun, 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Lone running back and a bad snap, and the quarterback falls on the ball back at about the 22-yard line. And it is going to be second down and a big loss on that play. They're going to mark it right at the 23. And a big loss on that play. And let's see, there's 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep. You see
second down and 19.
On the replay, it was just a low snap. That was going to be tough for the quarterback to get that one. I don't have a number 16, so sorry, don't know his name, but that was tough for him.
2 to the right, 1 to the left. Man goes in motion, 3 to the right side. There's a snap, little push pass, and they're going to rule that it is an incomplete pass, and that was a good call.
Yep.
Tried the little shovel pass there, Terry, and nobody was there to get it.
Well, things like this are, especially with the motion or timing, you had a little bit of a low snap again, and that kind of threw the timing off on everything. And number 16, whatever his name is, he tried to catch the play back up, and it's just hard to do that.
Third down and about 19. The ball is on the 23-yard line.
Then lots of jamborees going on tonight in different formats.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Snap, handoff, goes to the right side, and going around the corner, and they're going to bring him down somewhere around the 20-yard line, I think, Terry. You was watching the monitor, and I was watching the field, somewhere around the 20-yard line.
Yep, I think we're good.
And on that carry was Cade Beaver again. Tried that going around the right side. It picked up.
Actually, I think that was Reed on that carry.
Was it Reed? Yes, it was, number
Reed.
4. And they're going to get him down at the 20. So it's going to be fourth down and about 16. Ball at the 20-yard line in Peabody territory. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Out of the gun. There's snap, low snap, brings it up. Fires it toward the corner. It is complete, and he brought down, but he didn't get enough yardage down to about the 11-yard line. The ball's going to go over on downs. It's going to be first down and 10 for the Golden Tide of Peabody at about the 11-yard line.
You see on the Siler Thornton replay, you've got a little cross route, a inside route by the outside guy and an outside route by the inside guy, and they chose the outside route, and as Dan said, didn't get enough for the first down. Tell you what, this Peabody defense, they bend, but they haven't broken.
That's true. They stopped it cold after they saw a couple of plays.
Absolutely.
Too. Wide right, wide left. There's a snap. Handoff goes straight up the middle for a couple.
I think that was Smith on the keeper.
And yes, that was Smith. Jonas Smith on the carry. He's a 5'11", 175-pound freshman.
I was going to say, now he's a good-sized young man.
He carries
also.
a punch, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Of course, you got a 4A school in South Gibson playing a 1A school in Trenton Peabody. You expect South Gibson to be a little bigger, but now Jonas Smith's right up there with them.
Smith working out of the gun. There's a snap. Fakes the handoff. Fires it down. It got the man open again. He may be gone. Headed for the end zone, and touchdown Tide. Number 3. He's given
Listen,
out.
he's tired. that's
Touchdown Tide.
Basically the same play they scored on before, fake the give, and just a little bit of a go route. And timing was a little bit better right there on the throw. And you can see about the 25-yard line, he was hunting the goal line.
So was the 2 defenders.
That's right. Yeah, they weren't going to catch him either.
Peabody going to go for 2 years. 12-0 Tide leading. Time is at 2:32, and the clock stopped. Wide right, wide left. 2-man eye. Snap. Handoff goes straight ahead, and nothing there.
Yeah, there wasn't there was a lot of penetration by the South Gibson defense right there. Not much opportunity for that play to work.
12-0 the score. 2:25 remaining. The clock running now in the first quarter. And the first quarter is brought to you by Duncan's Pharmacy. And those touchdowns brought to you by Christian Family Medicine. And Terry, I've not had the opportunity to say Amy Greer State Farm first
No, we
down
haven't.
yet.
I tell you, we haven't had the opportunity to say that. I have a feeling we'll say that a lot this year, though.
I would imagine so. We can get everybody healthy, we'll get back into the way things ought to be.
That's right.
South Gibson's going to take over on their own 30-yard line, trailing in this game by the score of 12-0. This is a freshman game. And they come back on the field ready to face the Tidemen. Two to the right, one to the left. Man goes in motion from left to right, out of the gun. There's a little shovel pass and not a play that worked very well.
No, great job by number 15 for the Peabody freshman, reading that, getting penetration. They ran the motion. We were in man coverage. Got a little penetration up front with number 15 and number 4, and 15's able to wrap him up for a nice loss of about 7.
It'll be second down and about 17 coming up for South Gibson. Everybody in the gun now. There's a snap, and the handoff goes straight ahead. And everybody goes to the left, and a pickup, maybe 2 or 3 yards up to the 27, 28-yard line. 28-yard line is where they're going to put it down. It's going to be 3rd down and 12. 3rd and 12 coming up. Peabody leading 12-0. We're headed for the end of the quarter right here in a minute, in a matter of seconds.
I don't think they're going to get it off.
I don't think they are either. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter is going to be brought to you by Trenton Health and Rehabilitation. The score, Peabody 12, South Gibson nothing. You're listening to the Ball Game Blitz Network.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them. Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
Very good first quarter of play for the freshmen of Trenton Peabody as they lead in this scrimmage by the score of 12-0. And Terry, they look well disciplined out there.
Tell you what, you said they gave up a couple of big plays, but after that, when they got down inside the 30-yard line, stiffened up and was able to get a couple of stops on 4th down. And tell you, the future continues to look bright for Trenton Peabody football.
Second quarter brought to you by Trenton Health and Rehabilitation. This is a freshman scrimmage game. And South Gibson with the football working out of the gun. And the snap, I think, went to the running back. Nothing gained. And it's going to be 4th down and about 11 as they mark the ball at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, nice job by the linebacking core of Trenton Peabody. Jonas Smith coming up and meeting number 4, Jaden Reed, for no gain. And then it looks like South Gibson's gonna go for it.
Here we go. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Interesting call right here for these young men. Snap, drops back, looks, fires a pass, and it is incomplete. And Peabody, in a dandy situation right here, field-wise, will take over.
We may be too close.
Well, at the 28-yard line, I don't know. I guess, yeah, they will because they did it on the other side. They didn't bring it back to the 30.
Right.
So from the 28-yard line, that's the South Gibson 28-yard line, Peabody will start the drive. Smith at quarterback, and a lot of numbers out there we just don't have. He's working out of the gun, lone running back there. Snap, handoff, bang. Whoa. Hello, welcome to the game. Number 70.
That's Jack Smith, the 305-pound freshman.
Whoa.
Was just unblockable right there. And, man, I tell you what, he laid the lumber right there, Dan.
It'll be 2nd down and about 15 from about the 23-yard line. Smith out of the gun. Got a running back there with him. And they hand it off. This time they go to the sweep around the right side.
Fumble.
And he fumbled the ball, and it's picked up by South Gibson, and they will have the football at the 38-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10. Let's watch that again.
Yeah.
Here we go around the corner.
Right there.
And suddenly it became a loaf of bread, Terry.
And I believe that was number 4, Jaden Reed, on the hit coming up from his safety position and put the helmet on the football, and that's usually what happens.
1st and 10 for South Gibson on their own 37-yard line. There's a snap, low snap, quick handoff. Gained maybe a yard on the play. And on the carry was Jaden Reed. Picked up a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9. 11 and a half remaining in the contest. An old coach told me one time that these things are to teach these boys how to put their gear on and how to get to the field. And
Yeah, I mean, it really is. You know, you want to give your kids an opportunity to get some snaps in game-like conditions, and this is what it's about.
There's a snap, bad snap, and quarterback has to fall on it all the way back to the 27-yard line. Big loss on the play.
Yeah, it's going to be
It
a
just
loss.
went right by.
Yeah, that's, Dan, that's about the third time that's happened for South Gibson, which, Peabody's much obliged that that's happened. But, without that could be a little different story, but it did happen, and so it is what it is.
Third down and about 20. Third and 20, two to the right, one to the left. Wing to the left side. Low snap again. Fires it up the middle, and he overthrows it. He didn't have time to do anything with it except get it and throw it and hope somebody can get it that's got an orange jersey on.
Yeah, a little bit of a low snap again, and you had an out route at about 10 yards and then a corner route or a flag route, as we used to call it, and he tried to hit the flag route and just overthrew it.
Fourth down and 20.
We're going for it again. I like it.
They got to get to the 47-yard line for first down. They're at the 28. There's a snap, low snap, brings it, and went forward with it. It's incomplete. Good call by the official. And it'll be a turnover on downs again. Peabody defense did the job. These young Tidemen are ready to go again. First down and 10.
Well, maybe we can take advantage of the excellent field position we have this time.
Well, we've tried it up the middle, and that didn't do too good. But when we went around the right side, if we'd held onto the ball, that would have been, there was some good yardage there.
There was.
Let's see what we come up with this time. Smith at quarterback. Wide to the right, wide to the left. There's a snap. Hands it off. Goes around that right side again and picked up some yards to about the 23-yard line. Watch this.
Yeah, just the sweep to the right side. Good job by their guys coming up and setting the corner, force us back in. But hey, we forced it. They forced us back in, but we were able to cut it up and get some positive yardage.
It'll be second down. And let's see, 3, 4, about 5. Close to it. 5 or 6 yards. Wide to the right. Working out of the gun. Snap. Handoff goes to the left side this time, and that wasn't as successful. It's going to be third down coming up. Loss on the play. Back to the 27-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Yeah, that was Beaver that came in from his linebacker spot, and they're playing really hard downhill, really bringing more across up on us than we can block. So it's it's going to be tough sledding for our backs. But if we can ever break it, then there's not a whole lot left to keep us out of the end zone.
Working out of the gun. There's a snap. Fakes the handoff. Quarterback keeps. Goes ahead. And picks up 3 or 4 yards. It's going to be 4th down. Ball at the 24-yard line. 4th down and about 6. Clock running, back 6:45 remaining in this contest.
I think we're going to go for it also. Why not?
I don't know if they're letting them kick.
And they may not. They may not. Of course, that's the thing about the freshmen. I think we're going to let the clock wind down. And I see Jay Taylor on the far side. I think we're going to take a timeout.
Ball at the 24. And they're going to stop the clock right there, and we're going to take a break. You're watching the ball game blitz. Trenton Peabody football. They're leading 12-0 here in the second quarter of play.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio. Eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Trenton Peabody freshman leading here 12-0 with 6:10 remaining in the contest. Peabody has the football, 4th down, and looks to be about 6 yards to go. On the South Gibson 24-yard line.
Oh, we're going to throw this ball. Watch this.
It's going to happen, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There he is. There he is.
We got a flag in the backfield.
And it passes complete and into the end zone. But what is the flag about?
Well, we got a flag here. We got 2 flags on the play. One in the secondary and one back here by the quarterback. I'm going to say this one back here is holding.
Yeah, they're going to bring it back.
Yep.
Tell you what, you look at Smith's arm on there.
Not bad.
It is accurate.
Yes, it is. You see here on the replay, they hit the wheel route out of the backfield. I don't know if they called offensive pass interference. I think they did on number 4, so I think they were both the fouls were going to be against Peabody, so it was coming back regardless. But holding back here in the backfield, that's going to make it fourth
down and forever.
21, I believe, from the 39-yard line.
4th down coming up. Clock running. 4:50 remaining in this freshman contest. Then we'll have
the
a
varsity
change. We have the cheer squad.
Mm-hmm. Cheer squads. I've got South Gibson down here practicing down here in front of us, and
this is a pretty good press box.
it is.
We've worked in worse, haven't
Absolutely, we have.
we? Evidently, there was a time call. The officials over at the sidelines. We have 3 of them huddled over here.
Hey, do we know him?
I know him.
You know him?
4th down and a long way. There's a snap, drops straight back. Smith looks, fires it again toward the corner, and it is complete. How in the world did he pick that out of there? And it is complete and down to about the 11-yard line, I think.
I tell you
Watch
what,
this one again.
Yeah, we see this on the Siler Thornton replay. This is just, hey, I'm going to throw it up to you, and I want you to go get it, and that's exactly what happens. It's a little bit underthrown, but Great job by number 4 for Peabody. Went up between 2 orange jerseys and snatched it out and then broke about 3 more tackles before he does go down. I think they're going to mark it at the 12. So what a conversion.
It's going to be 1st and 10 from about the 11 or 12-yard line. 12-yard line is where they mark it. Snap, and a keeper goes straight ahead, still on his feet, still moving and moving down to close to the 4-yard line. Did you see that spin handoff? Let's watch it again.
Yeah, that's what you call making lemonade out of lemons. Is the snap was off a little bit, but great job by Jonah Smith, the freshman, making some people miss and breaking a couple of tackles and picking up 8.
It's going to be 2nd down and about 3, and timeout is called. And you're watching Golden Tide football on the Ball Game Blitz Network.
We're working right now for our families and our nation and all the countries.
I take great pride knowing that I'm feeding the nation and keeping the shelves full.
And we produce a lot of protein, so it's always good to keep, good food out there for the world.
The company, they provide masks, face shields, barriers.
As a team member, I feel really safe.
It feels good to help people in a time of crisis like now.
Two minutes and 47 seconds remaining in the first in this ball game, I should say. Say first half.
Yeah.
But in this ball game, and Peabody is leading by the score of 12-0 on the Golden Tide. And the Tide first back on the field after this timeout. Peabody threatening again. Ball down to about, Terry, it looks about the 4-yard line.
I think you're right, Dan.
Smith at quarterback. This running back special back here.
Yeah, I tell you what, he's got a chance to be really, really good.
There he goes with it to the left side. They bring him back. It'll be 2nd down, or 3rd down rather. Loss on the play. To the 6.
Yeah, to the 6.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Dan, we see these extra officials down here on the sidelines, and I'm not talking about the ones in the stands. We're not the ones that are actually down on the field, but this is a great training exercise for them as well, because you may have some first-year officials who they're getting out on the field and getting some live snaps under their belt as well before next week.
Out of the gun is Peabody on 3rd down. Here comes the blitz, and the quarterback keeps, and he goes straight ahead. Picks up some yardage, a couple. It's going to be 4th down. 4th down coming up.
I bet we go for it. What do you think?
Ball at the 6. Now, just put it at the 5. It's hard to see.
It is hard to see.
We'll go one place this year. It won't be hard to see. That's at Martin.
That's true. It won't be hard to see next week either.
Next Thursday night. Peabody is at Milan to open the 22 season. Snap, handoff, goes right side. Twisting, turning, churning into the end zone for his 3rd touchdown.
The 3rd touchdown. Yep.
18-0. Peabody leads.
Just a simple zone read and great job of blocking by the right side of the line and nice running by number 4. Like I said, I wish we had his name because we're gonna find out who he is, and I promise you we'll be calling his name quite a bit over the next 4 years.
If we're here.
If we're here.
May get fired.
Never know.
They're going to attempt 2 points. Here's the snap. There's a handoff, going to get it this time. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Same man.
Same man, same play.
Go to, and it is 20-0.
Great job, reach block by the right tackling. I mean, man, he blew his guy all the way into the end zone.
You're watching Ball Game Blitz Network. Peabody leading.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utilities. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
Ball will be placed at the 30-yard line for South Gibson. 54 seconds remaining in this contest. Peabody leading 20-0. There's a snap and a little pass incomplete. Almost a basketball toss.
Yeah, I tell you what, he was under pressure too from number 17 for Trenton Peabody. Got in there and made him speed his timing up, and he's was really throwing it away to avoid a snack.
It'll be second down and 10. Time's going to get everybody here. 24 seconds remaining. Working out of the gun is South Gibson. Low snap, looks for it and falls on it. Back to about the 22-yard line. That should be the end of this contest. Ball back at the 22-yard line, and Peabody is going to take a W to start this season, and that is the end of this one. Peabody wins it 20-0. I'm impressed.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Great skill kids. Line came on as the game went along and punched it in there at the end. And, yeah, as I said, the future's bright for Peabody football. Again.
Very good, and I'm very impressed with this freshman group for Trenton Peabody. Well, let's take a break, and we'll talk some more about Peabody football right after this.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit. They care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
With extra pandemic unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive. Van Drive, Jackson. Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
If you work outside or in a facility with no AC, or you're just struggling with this year's heat wave, it can really take a toll on your body and health. At Live Hydration Drip Spa, we can help you recover with our Beat the Heat special for only $59. Call or visit us online today to set your appointment.
We're back here at South Gibson High School, and you see on your screen the cheerleaders for the Trenton Peabody Golden Tide. They're going to be performing, followed by the South Gibson cheerleaders. And, Dan, I think we're just going to kind of let them have the stage, aren't we?
I think it's a good idea.
I do, too.
I'm all for it.
Absolutely, me too.
After that victory.
That's right.
These girls work hard during the year.
Oh, they do. They're out there year-round.
Good crowd from Peabody here tonight. Excellent crowd. Excellent performance there by the cheerleaders of Trenton Peabody. Let's take a look now at some highlights from the freshman game. Let's start off with a touchdown on a Peabody pass as we here in almost the first play. It was the first play of the game. Here we go down the sideline for the touchdown, and Peabody led by the score of 6-0. South Gibson was ready for interception on the next one. Little pass into the crowd was picked off by South Gibson. Peabody was ahead 6-0 at this point. Next, another pass and another touchdown for Peabody. As we go down the sideline, there he is again. Another touchdown for Peabody. And he's got 30 more yards to run. They all saying is into the end zone for his second touchdown of the day, and everybody's out of breath. So it's 12-0. And then Peabody on yet another touchdown. They hit it, and it's caught somehow down, and it gets it down to about the 11-yard line. And then we're going to go into the end zone for the touchdown on a run to the right side. Third touchdown, Peabody leading 18-0. Then they had the 2-point conversion to add on to that, and it was suddenly 20-0. And this is the South Gibson band that's coming on the field. My note said that they were going to perform at the halftime. So these things, you know, you get an outline of maybe the way that things are going to be. And the big band from South Gibson High School here tonight getting ready for a performance. Coming up next after this will be the varsity. It'll be South Gibson, the Hornets, taking on the Golden Tide of Trenton Peabody. We'll take a break. You're watching Ball Game Blitz, Trenton Peabody football.
For a new and exciting career at Jackson State Community College, we offer nationally recognized, top-rated programs designed to greenlight your career for success. With courses available in the health sciences, nursing, computer technology, and much more, Your next step towards a career starts here at Jackson State. Learn how Jackson State Community College can greenlight your future at greenlightyourfuture.com.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
At Lonnie Kyle Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Kyle Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Duncan's Pharmacy is celebrating their 47th year in business this year. In January 2016, they opened Duncan's Express Pharmacy inside of the Trenton Medical Center as a second location. We are proud to serve the communities of Trenton, Humboldt, and Gibson County. At our pharmacy, we believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing healthcare services to our patients that are customized to meet their individual needs. Our aim has always been to provide the very best prescription service at the most reasonable price. Try Duncan's Pharmacy for your next prescription, and you will be glad you did.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
The most important benefit when you buy from Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way? Peace of mind. Jones Chevrolet's warranty forever comes with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle. Powertrain coverage for as long as you own your vehicle. Find out more at Jones Chevrolet in Three-Way.
Bell Shirt and Sign Company has been family owned and operated since 1969 in Trenton. Located next to Peabody High School, we provide high quality, timely, and professional service to local schools, communities, churches, and businesses. All graphic design, printing, sewing, and engraving is done in-house, so we control the quality and service ourselves. With access to the brands you want, we carry a large selection of Peabody shirts, caps, polos, and other items to show off your school spirit. If you are needing screen printing, embroidery, signs, or engraving done, stop by and see us today, and as always, roll tide!
Trenton native Amy McLemore is a certified residential specialist with Town & Country Realtors. Specializing in the Gibson County area, it is her goal to treat each of her clients with respect and custom care. Having received numerous awards in the field of real estate, Amy is qualified to ensure the best outcome for her clients, whether they are buyers or sellers. You can call Amy today at her office at 731-668-7000 or on her cell at 731-234-0049 and let her help you find your dream home.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
My parents said they would buy me a car for college. This is perfect.
Well, this one isn't for sale, but I can tell you how to win it.
It's time for the 4th annual Lifeline Car Giveaway.
And Joe Mahan Ford is proud to donate a car again this year.
Give blood with Lifeline between Memorial Day and Labor Day for a chance to win a 2019 Ford EcoSport. Join Lifeline
and Joe Mahan Ford and give blood this summer.
It's easy.
And you could save a life.
I'm Dan Hughes, and along with Terry Clement, here at South Gibson High School in Medina, Tennessee. And we're ready for some varsity action.
We are that.
Woo!
Tell you what, I'm still thinking about how impressed I was with the Peabody freshmen.
Team captains come out on the field. And we got a young man coming out to the center there to represent Trenton Peabody. I hadn't told him yet, Terry. You go ahead and do it.
Well, if you don't know yet, Sam Driggers is not going to play tonight, won't play next week, probably won't play the week after that. We're hoping he'll be back for Lake County. He suffered a partially torn medial collateral ligament last week, late in the scrimmage against USJ, and also has a stretched ACL, but that's not a big deal. But Sam's a big, strong kid, so we're hoping for sure by Lake County, but maybe even for Martin Westview. You never know with him. But he is representing Peabody tonight. Representing South Gibson, number 58, Ty Arnold, number 10, Ty Duncan, number 78, Levi Taylor, and number 24, Devin Harris.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Coverings brings you this quarter. Kind of adjusted here.
Yeah.
This is the first quarter all over again.
Yes, it is.
The third quarter sponsored by Anderson Furniture and Floor Coverings. Everybody lines up. We're set to play some football.
And, Dan, great sportsmanship by the South Gibson guy. All these kids know each other. We're not very far from Trenton, depending on if you go through Milan or if you go the back way, the way you and I usually go through Gibson. And, but they're all in Gibson County. They've all grown up playing against each other. And so a lot of sportsmanship shown, and a lot of class shown there by the South Gibson. I believe Peabody is going to receive.
Peabody will receive, and as we get started, these are the jerseys that are hard to see. Brooks is back there.
Weber.
And Peabody ready to get it kicked off.
Yeah, Weber's over there. You got Baskerville, Burkett, and Wilkins. And then, as you said, on this side.
Hooten going to kick it off for South Gibson. Here we go. High end over end kick. Going to be retrieved at about the 15 to the 20 to the 25 to the close to the 30-yard line. Going to be brought down at about the 28-yard line. What a catch out there running.
I tell you what, that was Jerry Donald right there on that catch. And you're right, Dan, that was a shoestring by the very strong hands there by Mr. Donald.
Speaking of Donald, Jerry Donald is your quarterback, the sophomore. Donald is the quarterback at 5'8", 150 pounds. Peabody has the ball on their own 28-yard line. They send two wide to the right side.
London Burkett in it, running back.
Lone running back there. There's a snap, and he fakes it. Pass got the man open. It's complete. Down the field and into the end zone. Touchdown Tide. Garrett Weber on the reception.
How about
into the end zone?
That. Same thing as in the freshman. I think they expected the run. He comes out, he hits Weber on just a straight fly pattern, and great throw, great catch by Jerry Donald, and great catch by Garrett Weber.
They're going to attempt the extra point. Is that DeHaan?
That is Derek DeHaan, yes.
Ready for play. Ball down, kick up, and the kick is no good. Off to the right. 6-0 the score. Tide leading, 11:43 remaining in the first quarter of play.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, We make it simple and easy. Our place is yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Well, that was a successful first run for Trenton Peabody. They lead by the score of 6-0. I'm looking for the number on a number that's hard to see, Terry.
I believe it's
33.
33, Colin Hickerson.
Hickerson going to kick it off, and here we go. Kicked off, liner down the field, retrieved at the 5, to the 10, to the 15, out to the 20, and hit once and spins and is going to be stopped at about the 28-yard line. That's where Peabody started, at the 28-yard line, and it'll be first down and 10 for the South Gibson Hornets.
I believe that was Harris on the return for South Gibson.
Well, Hickerson hit a line drive down
nice
there.
Little kick right there.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. There's a snap, and there's a handoff. Handoff went to number 7. That is Austin. And he got out across the 30 to the 32-yard line. It'll be second down at about 7 yards.
Yeah, just straight ahead handoff to Austin. Good job by Peabody. And Dan, like you said, it's hard to see numbers from up here.
They're working out of the gun. Snap, handoff goes to the right side. Piled him up. About the 36. It'll be third down. And close to 3 coming up. Third down and 3.
Trevion Farms and Isaac DeHaan in on the tackle for Trenton Peabody.
Crenshaw working out of the gun.
Pitch sweep. Watch pitch sweep this way.
Fires it. And he's swapped under and should have the first down. Barely. At the 40-yard line. Fired it to the sidelines, and it's enough for a first down at the 40. From the 40-yard line. It'll be first down and 10. Out of the gun. Rushes on. Rolls to the right side. Looks. Fires it. It is. Should be intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it was. It was
Callan,
intercepted at the 40-yard line. Did you get the number?
Yeah,
Let's
it's number
watch
2,
it again.
Colin Wade. Great job on an underthrown. He cuts underneath it. And great job with the interception by number 2, Colin Wade.
They gave him a good spot. Ball's on the 40.
Yeah, they did give him a good spot. Hey, we're not going to argue with him, though.
40-yard line. It's first down and 10 for Peabody. Peabody leading 6-0. 9:15 remaining in the first quarter of play. 2 wide to the right. Lone running back. There's a snap, and the running back goes straight ahead, still on his feet, out across the 50. No, across the 45 to the 46-yard line. That was just second and third effort.
Yeah, that's London Burkett there in the backfield, and he is quite a load.
It'll be second down and about 4. Second and 4. 46-yard line. Out of the gun. Quarterback keeps, goes around the right side. He's going to scramble, should have the first down if he got the mark.
I believe he did.
If he did, it's by the nose of the football, and I think that's enough for it.
Yep, they're going to give it, yeah. Well, oh my gosh, no, they're not either.
3rd down and a millimeter. Got 2 chances here for the first down.
Oh, yeah.
3rd down and when I say millimeter, I'm not exaggerating.
You're not exaggerating at all.
Probably when they move the ball to snap it, it's first down. There's a snap. There's a handoff, goes straight ahead, and they got the first down. Is that Burkett?
That was Burkett.
Burkett again on the carry, gets the first down, gets the job done, picked up a yard, goes to the 49-yard line to South Gibson. Peabody leading 6-0.
Dan, I think we're going to see a lot of this early on in these first 2 games. You know, the strength of this offense is the offensive line, and we'll touch on them a little bit more as we go through the game, but they're going to have to carry us until we get Sam back.
There's snap again. And a handoff. It's down to about the 45. Peabody's controlling that line right now.
Well, and that's what we're going to do. I mean, you got David Witten and Ed Burns, Isaac DeHaan, Jet McAllister, and Ace Meadows, who are definitely, like I said, the strength of this offense. Now, look, that's not to take anything away from Jerry Donald, but he's a kid who's out there who wasn't expected to be out there right now. So he's going to rely on the offensive line just as Jay Taylor is and just, as you said, try to control it.
Donald takes it. Little lateral pass. It's complete. And gets out across the 40 and looks like he got another first down. And
Weber on the carry.
Amy Greer State Farm, first down. Weber gets it down to the 37-yard line. Weber's got some speed.
He does. Tell you what, good ball by Donald right there. Nice tight spiral.
3 wide to the right. Lone running back. Snap. Handoff goes straight ahead. And Burkett again. Just bulldozing football.
Yeah, he is
to the 32.
He is a large young man, is London Burkett, 5'11", 215, good low center of gravity.
Picked up 5 yards. It's going to be second down at about 5.
That's 4 carries for 17 yards for Burkett already.
2 to the right, 1 to the left. Lone running back. Donald working out of the gun. Snap. Same pass again, and it's incomplete. It went in the bucket and out of the bucket. 3rd and 5 coming out.
Yeah, trying to see who we're trying to hit out there. I think it's Baskerville.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah, William.
Number 20.
Yeah, William Baskerville out there, the 6-foot senior.
3rd down and 5 from the 32-yard line. Interesting call right here.
It is.
Let's see what we do. 2 to the left and 1 to the right. Donald working out of the gun. Snap. He keeps. Goes left side. Cuts back on the inside. Should have a first down. Down to the 26-yard line. That's enough for a first down. And Amy Greer State Farm, first down for the Golden Tide of Trenton Peabody. The 26-yard line. Peabody leading 6-0. First quarter action here from South Gibson. This is Varsity. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Donald at the quarterback spot. There's a snap. Fakes it.
He's open again.
Fires it. Up the middle. It is incomplete. Actually, if we see that again, we will. You're going to see the receiver slow down. Right about now.
Yeah.
And it is incomplete.
You know, if Weber cuts that to the middle just a little bit more, there's no free safety there, and we're going for 2 to make it 14-0.
Second down and 10. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Ball is at the 26-yard line of South Gibson. There's a snap. And there goes Burkett. And he crawls for a few. London Burkett picks up some yardage. Let's see where they're going to mark it.
I think we're going to give him 4
Should
right
mark
there.
it about the 22. Looks to be about where it is, and it's going to be 3rd down, close to 6. That's 4-down territory for Peabody. Two wide to the right, 1 to the left. Coaches don't show a whole lot in these things.
No.
So you won't see very much except basic plays. He keeps, goes around the right side, looks, and is brought down for a loss at the 25-yard line. Loss of a couple, got strung out too far. It's 4th down and about 9 here for Peabody. 4th and 9 from the 25 for Trenton Peabody.
I think we may let this clock run down and make sure we get the right play call.
4 minutes remaining in the quarter. Both these teams' bands will perform after this couple of quarters are played.
Yeah.
Now we're going to call a timeout. Timeout is called. Peabody leading 6-0. You're watching Golden Tide football on the Ball Game Blitz Network.
Your hometown attorney, Jennifer Finch McEwen, is back on the square in Trenton, ready to help you with all your legal issues and preventative measures. Everyone needs an attorney from time to time, and Jennifer Finch McEwen is here to help. Whether your problem is divorce, child custody, child support, bankruptcy, criminal charges, wills and estates, or personal injury, or if you are just in need of general advice, Jennifer can serve your needs. With 15 years of criminal and civil experience, Jennifer can find the solution for which you are looking. Call or come by the Court Square in Trenton today. Roll Tide.
I'm Gibson County Mayor Tom Witherspoon. As Christmas approaches and our minds shift to what to get the children, puppies often come to mind. I want to ask each of you to consider adopting a pet from the Gibson County Animal Shelter. We always have several to choose from, and it would be a tremendous help to us. So please, have your pet spayed or neutered. Thank you to all of our responsible pet owners, and adopt a shelter animal. They'll love you for it. Thank you.
3 minutes, 41 seconds remaining in the quarter. Peabody has the football. And it is on the 25-yard line. And it is 4th down and 9 yards to go. 2 wide to the right, 2 to the left. Jerry Donald, the quarterback for Peabody. Drops straight back, looks down the field, fires it. Ball got tapped, hit his arm as he was releasing. And the ball goes over on downs, and South Gibson will take over 1st and 10 from the 25.
Well, the tackle, the right tackle, who's Witten, I believe it was, forced the defensive end to the outside. That's one, and Jerry's going to learn this. The more reps he gets, just kind of step up and let the guy go by you, and then you can still have a clean pocket. Stayed a little bit too deep right there, and as you said, they got a hand on his arm.
Here we go. South Gibson. Howe is the quarterback, and he pitches to the right side, and they sweep to the right side, and they picked up about 5 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Well, 2nd down and 4. They mark it back at the 29. A lot of motion on that play for mere 4 yards.
Well, that was Lambert they pitched the ball to, and you see he was able to get 4 yards.
Man goes in motion to the right. Pitch goes to that man. And there was a clip. They don't call that much anymore. Got about enough for a first down to the 36-yard line. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 for South Gibson. Watch this. Whoa! Cut back to the inside on that carry was Ty Duncan, number 10 for South Gibson. Wide to the right, 2. To the left, 1. Howell, the quarterback. Snap, handoff, straight ahead. Found some running room, and he gets the first down, and then many more to the 47-yard line. And that's enough for a first down for South Gibson.
Yeah, this is a Friend going right up the middle for 19. Jacoby Albee saves the touchdown.
Austin Friend on the carry. 1st and 10. Snap. Friend again on the carry. And he picks up close to 5 across the 45. Going to mark it at about the 44-yard line. Pick up a 3 on the play. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Yeah, Jacoby Albee on the tackle there for Trenton Peabody.
Heath Howell, the quarterback for South Gibson. Man goes in motion from left to right. Handoff goes straight ahead, and he falls forward for some yardage to the 40-yard line, just shy of the 40. Going to mark it right on the 40-yard line, and it's going to be 3rd down and around 3 yards to go.
Ethan Ray came from defensive line position to make that tackle. Big play right here for Trenton Peabody.
3rd and 4. Howell brings his team to the line of scrimmage. There's a snap, and he picked up the first down.
Yeah, got the flow going to the right, and then they hand it back off underneath to number 7, Trent Austin, and he got enough to pick up the first down.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter of play. Ball is at the 36-yard line. Howell brings his team to the line. 3 wide to the right side. There's a snap. He rolls right, gets some pressure, hit once, and gets into free territory, and he's going to run for the touchdown. Howell takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. Had him down 3 times.
Yeah, if we see on the Siler Thornton replay, they're going to get everything going to the right, and Travion had a chance at him. Jones had a chance at him. And then Hal shows some really good speed right there as he outruns Baskerville and Brooks to the end zone.
Miller in to attempt the extra point. Ball down, kick up. Kick is. It's good. 7-6 the score, and South Gibson leads by 1. And that's the end of the first quarter of play. End of the first quarter. Peabody trailing by 1. You're listening to and watching Trenton Peabody football on the Ballgame Blitz Network.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you're getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse. Come taste the difference. Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
South Gibson's going to kick it off as we start the second quarter. 15 minutes on the clock, by the way. 7-6 the score. Good start.
Oh, yeah.
For football.
Yeah. In the first quarter, Dan, Trenton Peabody outgained South Gibson 108-88.
Peabody freshman won here tonight. 2 quarters, 20-0 was the final. Here we go. High end over end kick. Going to go into the end zone. They'll bring it out. Good kickoff.
Tell you what, that was
by South Gibson.
Yeah, nice kick by Logan Miller. He pounded that one. And that's a weapon, as we well know. We've seen for the last 3 years since we've been over here. You know, you make your opponent go 80 yards. And
the kicking game is
it's huge.
Just you can't even put a value on it.
Dan, at Riverside, Chester County Junior High, 14 Dakota County Middle School, nothing, jamboree. USJ over Dyer County, 21-7 in that jamboree.
Donald working out of the gun. Man goes in motion from left to right. And there's that sweep from left to right. And he is brought down right at the line of scrimmage at the 20. A lot of running, nothing to gain from it. It'll be 2nd down and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Yeah, that is actually a pass because it went forward, so that'll be a complete pass for no gain.
Two wide to the right, one to the left. We're in the second quarter of the varsity scrimmage game. Quick handoff, goes straight up the middle and out close to the 30-yard line. Was that Weber?
Burkett. No, it was Burkett.
Is that Burkett?
Yep.
London Burkett on the carry. There you see. Straight ahead.
Tell you, he needs to get his shoulders down a little bit because they're not going to hit him up top. So he needs to expect they're going to go after his knees. And
3rd down and 2.
Makes me nervous. We need him in the middle of that linebacking core.
3rd and 2 for Peabody. 2 wide to the left side. Make it 1 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Out of the gun they work. There's a handoff. Burkett goes straight ahead, and he should have the 1st down if you get the mark. It's right at the 30, and that's enough for 1st down. They move the chains on the far side. It's 1st and 10. Ball at the 30. Look at the crowd from Peabody.
I tell you what, this is a great crowd. Look at this. We got the South Gibson students down here to our left.
Good to see them together. Wide right, wide left. Donald, the quarterback. Snap. Handoff goes right side. And gets into the secondary and picks up good yardage out to the 36. And it's going to be 2nd down and about 4 yards to go for Peabody.
Yeah, it's just good, hard-nosed running by Logan Burkett. 8 carries for 37 yards unofficially so far in this contest.
2nd and 4, ball at the 36. Two wide to the left, 1 to the right. There's a snap. Handoff, straight ahead, football. And still on his feet. Gets it to I'm guessing the 38-yard line.
Yeah, that's not a good spot. He was closer to the 39. That's not a good spot, but
we picked up 3 on a spot a while ago, so
yes,
I guess
we're
okay. 3rd down and about 1.5 yards. What do you call here?
I'm giving it to him again.
Let's see what goes. And the same song, second verse, and should be a first down. Out across the 40-yard line. And that's another first down. And that is an Amy Greer State Farm first down. 1st and 10, ball at the 42. So we picked up the yard that we got the bad spot on.
Yes, we did.
8:02 remaining in this scrimmage.
Yeah, Dan,
South Gibson leading 7-6.
Getting about time for us to fake that and go over the top.
Wide to the right, wide to the left. Donald
I think they
rolls
thought so
to
too.
the left side, and he's drugged for a loss. Drug for a loss back to the 33-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down. Let's see, there's about 18. 19.
Yeah, they knew it also. Yerger Crenshaw came in from his linebacking position and wrapped up Jerry Donald, now puts us behind the chain. You know, we're good as long as we stay in front of the chains. But if you get behind the chains now, you kind of become predictable.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Jerry Donald sends the man in motion from left to right.
We call timeout.
Timeout going to be
clock
called.
was about to get us.
Timeout on the field. 6:48 remaining. 7-6 the score. South Gibson leading. You're watching Golden Tide football on the Ballgame Blitz.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
The 2022 football season in the jamboree mode right now. And that's what we have tonight. There you see the score, 7-6. And Peabody with a 2nd down and long situation. There's a snap. Fake, rolls, right side, looks down the field.
He's there.
Fires it
He's
long.
there.
It's good. And it's complete, and he goes out of bounds. Let's see where they're going to mark it. Terry Clement, what a pass. What a pass.
Yes, it was. He hits Garrett Weber again for 30 yards up the right sideline. And nice throw by Jerry Donald.
Ball back at the 37-yard line. And it is 1st and 10. That's an Amy Greer State Farm first down for Peabody. What a pass.
That was
right on target.
On the move.
Jerry Donald in at quarterback for Peabody. Snap, handoff, straight ahead. And that is Burkett. And he gets it to the 35-yard line. 6.5 remaining.
Then West Carroll, not exactly sure who they played tonight in their jamboree, but they won 13-7. They are one of our, we'll wrap up the regular season over at Atwood. So
2nd down and 8. Donald brings his team to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun. A lot of confusion right here.
We're going to have to take
and a timeout, I think, going to be called.
No, we got a flag.
What's the flag on?
Okay, disregard it. Yeah. Yeah, he can move
that
and
man can go anywhere he wants to.
And realign. Absolutely, he can.
You said this was official training, right?
It is. It is.
Two wide to the left, one to the right. Donald working out of the gun. There's a snap. There's a handoff. Downing the head and going straight ahead. It's Burkett. And there you see the play. Good yardage. Good pickup down to the 32. The 32-yard line, and it will be 3rd down and close to 5. You're in 4-down territory here. This quarterback's got enough speed. He's a weapon back there himself.
He is that.
Wide right, wide left. There he goes with it. He looks for the opening, and I think he about got the first down.
I tell you what, I think he did, but Dan, we got to go back and watch it. Watch Ace on the left tackle right here. Right there. I think that's what you would call a hold, and I tell you what, the South Gibson coaching staff over here was about to go ballistic, and we got enough for a first down.
1st and 10, Amy Greer State Farm, first down to the 27-yard line.
I tell you what, if it doesn't work out for Ace for football, WWE needs young men like him.
3 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Wing to the left side.
All right, they're reverting back to zone.
Donald looking. Penalty. Flag down.
False start.
False start against Peabody. Cost him 5. Still first down.
I think they got Baskerville out here at the split end.
I think he took a step too quick.
Yeah. And that's something else. New quarterback, timing on the slap to signal the snap count. Well, they were going to let us. They weren't going to mark the penalty.
Somebody forgot.
Yeah.
Well, it's the jamboree.
It is.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to move the football.
Yeah.
First down, 15. Ball at the 32. Snap.
We got
penalty marker.
Again.
Same official, same play.
Can we get a replay? Can we get a replay on that? Because I want to see from the who's moving. Who's moving?
I didn't see.
Okay. I tell you what, I can't say anything about the first one because I didn't see it, but I watched that one. We saw it on replay. I didn't see it. Did not.
First and 20. Ball back to the 36-yard line. 7-6 the score. 4 minutes remaining in the contest. Donald out of the gun. Man goes in motion. There's a pitch. Goes right side. Looking around, and a lot of running by Weber. Got about a yard or so. It's going to be second down.
Dan, I'm going to tell you, though, that was a great play by Crenshaw for South Gibson. If he doesn't get Weber right there, if Weber gets by him, we got a big play. That was a nice play by Crenshaw coming from his linebacker spot.
Picked up 2, second down and 18. I got to keep in mind a scrimmage game. 2 wide to the left side. Donald goes back, looks, fires, it's complete. Goes to Weber. And he is down at the 31-yard line maybe.
I think
31.5-yard line. It's going to be third down. And let's see, there's 3 and 14. This is 4-down territory.
There's no doubt about it, especially with 2:20 left.
Two wide to the right, 1 to the left.
Oh, mercy.
Snap, rolls right side. There's a throw, and it's incomplete. Hit him in the numbers, but is down low, and it bounced off. Incomplete. And it'll be fourth down.
Well, I tell you what, if you look to the backside on this, and you can't see it on the monitor, if you look at it on the backside, if Baskerville takes off on more of a straight post route, and that's a tough throw, but you had a shot there.
Fourth down, 15. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Like to see these two teams play in regular season, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
And a timeout going to be called right here. Timeout on the field. South Gibson leading 7-6. This is the Ball Game Blitz Network.
Eddie and Clint Sturgeon have been serving Trenton for over 30 years and at the current location for 13 years, offering 2 drive-through windows, free delivery, after-hours emergency service, and vaccinations. It's almost flu season, so it's time for your flu shot. I know nobody wants either one. The flu shot takes less than 5 seconds, but the flu lasts for a week. So take your shot or take your chances. You can get the flu anywhere, but get your flu shot at Eddie's Pharmacy. No appointment needed for either one.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide! This fourth quarter brought to you by H&R Agri-Power, your Case H farm dealer. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. 4th and 15. There's a snap. Donald rolls to the right. Looks.
He's there.
Fires it down the
He's
field.
there.
It is. Touchdown, Tide. What a pass. What a catch.
Kylan Wade on the catch. You see here again on the Siler Thornton replay.
Watch
Just
this.
a little bit of an out and up. There you go. Great job by Jerry Donald putting air under the football, and great job by Kylan Wade going and grabbing it
Holy
for 32
cow.
yards.
DeHaan in to attempt the extra point. 12-7 the score. Peabody jumps on top. Peabody freshman won here tonight, 20-0.
Come on, Daniel. Put it through.
Ball down, kick
there,
up.
There you
kick
go.
is
There you go.
Perfect. It's raining money.
I tell you what, it is.
13-7 the score. How about that?
Man, I tell you what, Dan, and I know you've talked about it. You've said it. I've said it. This is a jamboree, but don't think these kids don't want to win.
Well, it's Peabody's up now, 13-7. There's a minute and 45 seconds remaining in this, and the guns that South Gibson's got this game's far from over.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. This is going to be a great test for Tab Val's defense. You know, we lost quite a bit, but I tell you what, you give me Tab Val as my defensive coordinator, and I'm happy. Hickerson will be kicking off again for the Golden Tide. Man, if he could kick it right over here, about the 30. Look at this. There's nobody
around.
All right, now he's scooting back a little bit, but.
And it's an end-over-end kick, and they let it fall, and they finally pick it up. And it's brought down rather quickly at about the 33-yard line. 32-yard line, I think, is where they're going to rule it. Yeah. It's going to be 1st and 10 for South Gibson.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the South Gibson coach is upset with this line judge over here. He cost them about 2 yards right there because their guy got up to about now they marked it to 33. He got up to the 34 easily.
First and 10 for the Hornets of South Gibson. Howe's the quarterback, and he'll come out in the gun. Wide right, wide left, 2 to the left side. Snap, drop straight back, looks down the field. Fires it down the field, and it's going to be overthrown. It's incomplete. Hey, Hal's got an arm.
He does. I tell you what, I'm impressed with Heath Howe. He is just a junior, 6'1", 190 junior quarterback. I'm very impressed with him. That'll bring up 2nd down, 10 from the 33, 121 left in this contest. Peabody leads 13-7 in varsity action. We've got trips to the right. Howe up, quick throw. Oh, through the hands of the intended receiver, number 10, Ty Duncan, and also through the hands of an unexpected Quintarius Brooks. And that could have
That had iced the cake, wouldn't it?
Should have iced the cake. They have 3 timeouts left, but, man, Quintarius will go back and watch this, and he will not be happy with himself. But that brings up 3rd down and 10 from the 33.
And South Gibson looking to the sideline. They're going to maybe take a timeout.
Well, we still got 21 on the play clock down there, so.
Now they're going to take the timeout.
You called it. You were right.
13-7 the score. Peabody leading. This is the Ball Game Blitz Network.
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Here we go. 1:17 remaining. This is 3rd and 10. Now we get into field management here.
Yeah, we do. We've switched to a 3-3-5.
Drop straight back, looks, fires it. It is complete.
Great.
To the 50, to the 40, and out of bounds. Good catch, good pass. That's a 1st and 10. Ball is at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, I tell you what, that was a great timing route from Howe to Reed. And Brooks broke on the football and was just a half a step late.
Too wide to the left. Handoff this time goes straight ahead. Breaks into the secondary and gets another 1st down. Ball at the 30-yard line. Another 1st down for South Gibson. 1:03 remaining. Two to the left, one to the right. Handoff again.
Good job, Tavion Farms.
Back to the line.
No, it wasn't. I'm sorry. I stand corrected. That was Josh Jones.
Timeout going to be called here. Timeout call by South Gibson. 48 seconds remaining. And this is the Ball Game Blitz Network.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We're working right now for our families and our nation and all the countries.
I take great pride knowing that I'm feeding the nation and keeping the shelves full.
And we produce a lot of protein, so it's always good to keep, good food out there for the world.
The company, they provide masks, face shields, barriers.
As a team member, I feel really safe.
It feels good to help people in a time of crisis like now.
Second down, 10 coming up here for South Gibson. Two to the left. Howe at quarterback. Goes straight back. Looks down the field. Fires it.
Open.
It is complete. Touchdown. Devin Harris on the reception. Ties the game. Now South Gibson's going to try to go ahead with the extra point. 42 seconds remaining. Ball is down, kick is up, and the kick is good. South Gibson takes the lead, 14-13.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utilities. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit. They care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer.
Well, with 42 seconds left to play, South Gibson leading 14-13. Like I said, Terry, I'd love to see a full game.
Yeah, I would too.
Here we go.
Oh, a little pooch kick.
End over end kick. Going to let it go out of bounds. No, it didn't. It didn't go out, and somebody fell on it and out at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, that was Garrett Weber who alertly fell on that football, or we would have been in trouble.
So with 42 seconds remaining, Peabody got to get a point.
Well, when I saw the pooch kick, I thought, okay, that's giving us a break because he could kick it in the end zone, make us go 80. And
made a mistake watching it.
Yeah, we did make a mistake watching, so now we get to go 79, which is better. Regardless,
I'm impressed.
Very much so.
I feel good about the rest of this season.
Absolutely.
2 to the right, 1 to the left. Donald at quarterback. Snap. Handoff. Straight ahead. Picked up 3 or 4 yards. And the clock runs with 30 seconds left.
And I could not see who that is.
I didn't either.
It's either 15 or I don't think it's 25. I think it may be 15. That's Devin Bond, so I don't know.
Little flare pass goes to the right side. And a pickup of about 5.
I think that'll be it.
And that's going to do it. 14-13 the final score. I don't know whether we've won the World Series or a Super Bowl.
I tell you what, you're a 4A team that just beat a 1A team, and by 1 point without their starting quarterback. But okay. Now, I will say this. This is probably the first time this has happened in these kids' high school career, and that's okay.
Well, anyway, 14-13 the final score as South Gibson wins this 1/2 scrimmage. And an excellent game, and I'd love to see these two play during the regular season and play a full game.
Well,
okay, Terry, what stats do you have?
It's kind of hard for me to
take a break.
Well, if you want me to total some, it's.
Let's take a break, and we'll be right back.
There we go.
And we'll be back right after these words.
State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
With extra pandemic unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean. today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson. Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
If you work outside or in a facility with no AC, or you're just struggling with this year's heat wave, it can really take a toll on your body and health. At Live Hydration Drip Spa, we can help you recover with our Beat the Heat special for only $59. Call or visit us online today to set your appointment.
Looking for a new and exciting career? At Jackson State Community College, we offer nationally recognized, top-rated programs designed to greenlight your career for success. With courses available in the health sciences, nursing, computer technology, and much more, your next step towards a career starts here at Jackson State. Learn how Jackson State Community College can greenlight your future at greenlightyourfuture.com.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
What's going to take place now is the two bands are going to be performing. Let's take a look now at the stats. Terry, you got those ready, and then we'll go to the game, plays of the game.
For Trenton Peabody. London Burkett led the way on the ground, 12 carries for 53 yards. Jerry Donald through the air, 6 for 10 for 146 yards, 2 touchdowns. One of those was to Garrett Weber, who led the way on the receiving corps, 4 catches, 114 yards and a touchdown. And then just an incredible throw and even a more incredible catch by Colin Wade. That was the second of his 2 catches for 32 yards and for a touchdown. And Dan, for South Gibson, I got one guy, Heath Howell. He scored both responsible for both touchdowns. He had 1 carry for 36 yards on a broken scramble for a touchdown, and then he was 3 for 5 for 60 yards and the second touchdown. And then, of course, the extra point was the difference in this contest. We missed one, they didn't, and South Gibson comes out on top 14-13 in this scrimmage. So very impressed with Jerry Donald. And I'll be honest with you, coming into tonight, I was a little worried. Going into Milan next Friday night, I'm not worried.
Not anymore.
I tell you what, this young man is, and I owe him an apology because, I wasn't trying to talk bad about him. It's just he wasn't expected to be in this situation. But I tell you what, he has certainly made the most of it, and he has definitely given Milan something to prepare for next Thursday night.
Let's take a look now at the plays of the game. We have 4 that we're going to look at, and the first one was right out of the chute. Peabody on the very first play fakes the handoff. There goes the pass going way to the right side and into the end zone.
It's Weber.
Weber with the touchdown. That's the first touchdown for Peabody, and it was 6-0. South Gibson responds to that with a touchdown of their own. He rolls. This is how he rolls to the right side, then cuts back on the inside and takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. And suddenly it was 7-6 now as South Gibson took the lead, but Peabody come back with their touchdown, with their second touchdown of the day. There we go. He rolls to the right side, looks down the field. Look at this arm on this kid. And a finger-tip catch into the end zone for the touchdown. and Peabody had the lead. It was 13-7. Well, here comes South Gibson. We've got seconds to play. Rolls straight back. Look at the arm on this quarterback. Straight up the middle, into the end zone, touchdown. Okay, well, now we're tied 13-13. They convert the extra point and take the win, 14-13 in a jamboree game here in Medina, Tennessee. Band's on the field right now for South Gibson, getting all lined up.
I think that's Peabody's band. Yeah, that's Peabody's band. South Gibson's band's down here. Peabody's on the field now.
Okay, they dress similar.
They do.
This is Peabody Band. And let's take a look at the Peabody Band as they perform. Okay, that's a Trenton Peabody Band. Let's take a break and look at this.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Duncan's Pharmacy is celebrating their 47th year in business this year. In January 2016, they opened Duncan's Express Pharmacy inside of the Trenton Medical Center as a second location. We are proud to serve the communities of Trenton, Humboldt, and Gibson County. At our pharmacy, we believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing healthcare services to our patients that are customized to meet their individual needs. Our aim has always been to provide the very best prescription service at the most reasonable price. Try Duncan's Pharmacy for your next prescription, and you will be glad you did.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
The most important benefit when you buy from Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way? Peace of mind. Jones Chevrolet's warranty forever comes with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle. Powertrain coverage for as long as you own your vehicle. Find out more at Jones Chevrolet in Three-Way.
Bell Shirt and Sign Company has been family owned and operated since 1969 in Trenton. Located next to Peabody High School, we provide high quality, timely, and professional service to local schools, communities, churches, and businesses. All graphic design, printing, sewing, and engraving is done in-house, so we control the quality and service ourselves. With access to the brands you want, we carry a large selection of Peabody shirts, caps, polos, and other items to show off your school spirit. If you are needing screen printing, embroidery, signs, or engraving done, stop by and see us today, and as always, roll Tide!
Trenton native Amy McLemore is a certified residential specialist with Town & Country Realtors. Specializing in the Gibson County area, it is her goal to treat each of her clients with respect and custom care. Having received numerous awards in the field of real estate, Amy is qualified to ensure the best outcome for her clients, whether they are buyers or sellers. You can call Amy today at her office at 731-668-7000 or on her cell at 731-234-0049 and let her help you find your dream home.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
My parents said they would buy me a car for college. This is perfect.
Well, this one isn't for sale, but I can tell you how to win it.
It's time for the 4th annual Lifeline Car Giveaway.
And Joe Mahan Ford is proud to donate a car again this year.
Give blood with Lifeline between Memorial Day and Labor Day for a chance to win a 2019 Ford EcoSport. Join Lifeline.
And Joe Mahan Ford and give blood this summer.
It's easy.
And you could save a life.
Band of South Gibson High School coming to the field for a performance here at this jamboree in Medina, Tennessee. Good football here in the first game. Peabody Freshmen won 20-0 in the second game. South Gibson won 14-13. What a ball game that was. And a great matchup of two good teams. Now let's take a listen to the South Gibson Hornet Band.
Dr. Sunny and Angela Operato. No doubt about it. She's from your team. Now the Hornet Band will present a preview of their 2022 field show, Marked.
Welcome to me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee. Sounds of the room were heard in the day.
Field Commanders Anna Daniel and Drew King. Is your band ready?
Beautiful river, queen of my song. This while I woo thee with soft melody.
On the field for your halftime entertainment, presenting to you their 2022 production, Marked, is the South Gibson County High School Band.
That was a quick production. As the bands are also, got to remember, they've only been in school a week or so, and they got the start of their season going too. Two good bands right here tonight as we watch the Trenton Peabody Band and the South Gibson Band. Well, we've got some more football coming your way, and that's coming up in just a moment. It'll be the JV game, and that will be between South Gibson and Trenton Peabody. And Terry Clement back again. Terry Clement back with us. And Terry, what's the verbiage going on downstairs?
Well, I think both sides are, both fan bases are happy with what they saw. I think better than both expected. South Gibson graduated a lot of kids, and then of course Peabody playing without their leader Sam Driggers. So, and I had people tell me the same thing that you and I have been talking about. They'd love to see us play in the regular season. So
that would be great. But you got a 4A team going to take on a 1A. You're stretching it a little.
You are, and one thing that Shane Jacobs and his staff, or Shane Jacobs has done as the head coach, when our district was a little tougher, we might get a break or two in our non-conference. Well, now that we feel like our conference out, and we're not, once again, we're not trying to slur anybody or talk bad about anybody, but our conference is not as weak as what we've been in before. And so what do? We beefed up our out-of-conference. You got Milan, which we've always played Milan, but you got Martin Westview. We go to Huntington. We got going to Dyersburg this year in a game that's basically a makeup game from last year.
I talked to Coach Stowe over the weekend, and he said he had a very young team at Dyersburg this year.
Well, I saw actually one of the films of Milan that I have looked at is them scrimmaging Dyersburg. And he's right, but I tell you what, two things I can promise you that will happen before we play them. When is it on down in?
We're in October, aren't we?
Last September 23rd.
Okay.
September 23rd, we go to Dyersburg. They will be better then than they are now, and those kids will be ready to play when we come up.
They'll be ready to play, and anytime you're going to get ready to play when you play Peabody. The program says it all. And it's like you and I were talking, of the 3 years that we've done this together, you've won 2 out of 3 state championships.
Well, Dan, if you think about it, we've lost 2 games since you and I have been broadcasting. They were both last year. Mm-hmm. And I remember, of course, we go 15-0 the first year we're here, and then 14-0 the next year we're here, and we're undefeated going into the Huntington game, and if you look back at the McKenzie game, we get down to the 30-yard line with 2 minutes to go, and we're just not able to punch it in and get beat 36-30. And you and I were fortunate. We did the AA state championship game on the radio for the state network, and I felt like watching McKenzie and watching South Pittsburgh, who won. I would have taken our guys 9 out of 10 days.
Oh, yeah.
And would have had to flip a coin on the 10th day.
Let's give credit to the offensive line of Trenton Peabody. I saw an offensive line there. They worked really, really hard, and they forced that quarterback to change his game plan.
Yeah, and we're on the offense, on our offensive line front. We're fine. We're right where we need to be. We've got everybody coming back except for when we added Ace Meadows, who took his brother's place, who's at UT Knoxville, And on the defensive front, we've got to get a little more pressure. And I think that will come with experience. You know, you look at we're replacing Meadows up front. We're replacing Braxton Johnson. Woolfolk up front. We're replacing Jason Baskerville, who is probably the one player that I'm going to miss getting to watch play more than anybody I've seen since we've been here at Peabody. I loved his motor on defense, as did lots of people. Our secondary, we don't have Derek Key back there right now. Hoping to have him back next week. You know, we lost some kids in the secondary. Last year, I really didn't think we had the leadership in the secondary that we had with Tristan Cook and Vandiver the year before. And they weren't just great athletes, but they were tremendous football players, and they knew where to be and knew where everybody else was supposed to be. And they brought a force when they came downhill to hit you. That's something we missed last year. We got to get that back. You know, we got beat. They got us in a matchup right there on their last touchdown. They got a running back matched up against our linebacker, and their running back won right there. I think later on in the year, our linebacker wins that. But, you know, I say all that to say we're all right. Okay,
I think
we're okay for a jamboree for week 0 or whatever you want to call this week. As you said earlier, better than I think what we expected. I watched the 2 games I watched on film. I came out of it thinking this: if we can not give up the big play, we were going to be fine. It was going to be hard for teams to drive 80 yards on us defensively. We gave up a 36-yard play and a 30-yard play. Those are both big plays. Okay, so that's just the one thing that I know Tab Val is going to work tirelessly to get that situation straightened out, and I think we'll have that straightened out. Maybe not by next week, but hopefully. It's like I told somebody earlier, we need everybody to be healthy, clicking, playing in the same heartbeat when we start region play, and also get better as we go down through into November.
Right, and totally impressed with every angle of this Peabody football team. We're looking forward to next Thursday night. That game's in Milan, so find out your ticket, how to get there, and get your tickets as you can. And you got any other scores from?
Well, that's what I was fixing to look here. I told I saw Michael Odom down there, and I said, Michael, keep your Twitter feed going on. Riverside, okay, JV, that's a JV game. Jackson Southside beat Trinity 21-7. Crockett County defeats Brighton 24-13 in Game 2 of the Star Physical Therapy Jamboree at Dyersburg. That's where Milan is playing tonight. Of course, there's our score. Because that's from Michael. He's here.
Did he know what the score was?
He actually did. He got it right. I'm proud of him. First game over at Dyersburg, USJ. Yeah, USJ defeated Dyer County 21-7. Okay, that's a USJ team that we scrimmaged last Friday night at our place. So I know Lexington has a jamboree at their place. They're playing Adamsville. Huntington is there, and I'll be honest with you, I cannot remember who the 4th team is. That's all I have right now. That's all Michael's got right now. So if Michael doesn't have it, then it's okay.
Okay, here we go. And the Balls are going to put the ball down on the 30-yard line, and that's where South Gibson's going to take over. First down and 10. This would be running clock, 15-minute quarters, 2 of them. And this is the JV. We've had freshman JV and then the varsity. And there was a handoff, went to the left side. Gain of a couple on the play out to the 32-yard line. And it'll be 2nd down and 8.
That was Nathan Wallace on the carry for South Gibson, and I think Brock Coleman on the tackle for Peabody, number 62. It's hard to see. Well, we don't have any lights in here, so I'm having to use my flashlight.
It's early.
It is.
Wide right, wide left. Man goes in motion. Handoff goes to the right side. Hit once and then brought down. At about the 33, gain of a yard. A lot of motion, very little to show for it.
And that was Wallace again, and Coleman had him in the backfield and wasn't able to hold on to him, but slowed him down enough for his teammates to get there.
Mark it at the 34. It's going to be 3rd down and 6 from the 34-yard line. Third down and 6. Wide to the right, wide to the left. Out of the gun. Handoff goes right. And he's brought down. It'll be 4th down. Up to about the 48-yard line. 38-yard line, I should say. It'll be 4th down and 2.
We must not be practicing punting tonight. No, nobody's punting.
We haven't seen one all night.
No, we have not. As a former punter, that hurts my feelings a little bit.
Well, 4th down and 2. Out of the gun. Man goes in motion from right to left. Hand off, right side. Oh. And probably got the first down. Just barely across the 40.
We got a flag right here in the middle.
I haven't seen a flag in the middle all day.
I hadn't either.
That's got to be against South Gibson from where it is.
Yeah.
It's holding on South Gibson.
Yeah.
It's going to march it back 10 yards from the spot. And take the ball back to the 32-yard line. It's going to be
third and
9.
I believe so, yep.
Now they're going to pick the ball up.
Okay, so we're not punting. We're just marking off probably 30 yards.
Going to the other side for 30 yard from the 30-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for Peabody. No, they put it at the 40. Do you understand that?
No. Wait a minute. We're on. Both teams are on the wrong side. We're supposed to be on this side coming back. Now we got it. Now we got it going.
But my question is, why is the ball at the 40-yard line?
Well, it was supposed to be at the 39-yard line. Actually, 30 yards. It was supposed to be on 30. It was at the 41, right? No.
Yes.
31. It was at the 31.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be a 30-yard punt, so it should have been at the 39-yard line of Peabody.
Anyway, Peabody's going to take – you can figure that out.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a snap. Looks. Fires it toward the corner. It's complete. And then he's brought down and fumbled the ball. And it's still free on the ground, and I believe South Gibson recovers it.
I believe that. Dan, I'm going to tell you something. In the freshman game, in the varsity game, and now in the JV game, Trenton Peabody ran the same play on the first play and completed it all 3 times. 2 times for a touchdown, and then we had a fumble. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
South Gibson has the football on their own 13-yard line on the fumble recovery. There's a snap. Looks.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hello. Jeremiah Bufford introduced himself.
And they said hello.
Yes, they did.
That was Troy Jocelyn. Ball at the 7-yard line. It's second down. And long yardage coming up. Second down and 17.
I think Troy might need an Epsom salt bath tonight after that hit.
Whoa.
That was a hit.
That's brutal. He's up, though. Shift around, right and left. Let's see what happens. There's a snap. There's a push pass and then a safety, I think.
Well, it should be at the 1-yard line. But
they're showing safety down there. Look at that. Okay, no knee.
No knee, but the contact was made with the runner outside the goal line. So
yes, it was.
But, hey, we're not going to argue.
It's 2-0 tied. And Peabody will get the football. Peabody will get the football on the 30-yard line. Two to nothing. 2-run double.
Actually, funny you mentioned that, but Grissom, the rookie sensation for Atlanta, hits a double, and then Harris, another rookie for Atlanta, hits a 2-run home run to give Atlanta a 4-2 lead in the 8th inning over Miami.
Dang. Here comes Peabody to the line. We'll watch it with you. Out of the gun. There's a snap. There's a handoff. Goes straight up the middle. Got the first down and a yard to spare. Out to the 41-yard line.
Now, that was Billy Wilkins.
I remember Billy. He showed some talent right here.
Yeah, and, Billy has gotten a lot of snaps with the first team when in the first two scrimmages. And he has done some really nice things with the football.
Wide right, wide left.
And we've got Smith is
there we go, and a fumble. He
quarterback.
Picks it up, and then he takes it down. Made a mental error there.
Yeah. Jonah Smith, who we saw quarterback the freshman team. Yeah, just got to be a little stronger in the hands. But Jonah's a freshman, and he's going to be a fine player before he leaves here.
Ball back at the 29-yard line. It's going to be second down and 21. 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Wide right, wide left. Good snap. Gives to the left side and picks up a few yards. Third down coming up. Be the 32-yard line. That's where they put it down.
Dan, I know those jerseys are sharp and they're pretty to look at in the light of day, but I tell you what, when you get at night, it's hard to see.
It's a nightmare.
It is. It's very, very hard to see.
Wide right, wide left. Out of the gun. Fakes the handoff. Looks. Little flare pass. It's incomplete. Oh, had it out. Pass was intended for number 25 for Peabody, and that was Lewis. Incomplete.
So
Timeout call?
No, I think we're punting now.
We are officially punting. It's going to be 1st and 10. They put the ball at the 40-yard line. And South Gibson trailing here 2-0. It's going to take over. A lot of the fans have left. Boy, it's a fall night out.
It is. I tell you, it feels wonderful out there.
It's winter in this press box.
It is. A little chilly.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, they being South Gibson. From Medina, there's the handoff, goes right side. Still on his feet, picked up 4, out to the 44. It's going to be 2nd down and 6. Second down and 7, gain of 3 on that.
And Dan, you said this earlier, and we've seen this just hold true with a few exceptions, but neither coach is showing a whole lot tonight.
No.
Running a lot of base plays.
There's a handoff, goes to the right side, bang. He hit the wall.
He did.
He got out to the 46. Hit the wall. 45 is where they mark it.
And I
this line judge over here is not getting his way. It's on the far hash.
Dylan Patterson on the hit.
3rd down and 5. Handoff. 1st down. Several more. Out across the 45. Down around the 46-yard line. Inside Peabody territory.
Yeah, that was Andrew McCollum who got the carry for South Gibson.
There's a snap, and the handoff goes to the left side this time. And he picked up maybe 3 yards to the 43-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and about 7 yards to go.
Yeah, that was McCollum again for South Gibson. Landon Yarbrough on the tackle for Peabody.
Does this not make you ready for football?
There's no doubt it does. I'm ready for next Thursday already. I'll meet you at Milan in the morning.
Nothing could be finer than to be in Medina. There's a snap and a handoff straight ahead to the 41-yard line.
Peyton Denton, sophomore linebacker, had an opportunity to make a tackle for loss, and he was not happy with himself that he wasn't able to complete that play. You think they'll punt from here?
3rd and 5.
No, I'm talking about
nobody's going to punt.
The
They've taken that out of the game this year. You didn't get that memo?
No, I missed that one. Dadgummit.
Wide right, wide left. Double wing. Snap, drops back, looks down the field. Man, it's open. It is intercepted. And Peabody picked it up. And he was going down with it and tossed it in the air, got it. Peabody come up with it. Watch this replay. Good pass right here.
It was, and that is Jaden Jones, who was the first person to have a hold of the football right there. You see Jones with it, and then he gets hit, and now it's kind of hard for me to see a number on who that one was.
He goes back over there and says, "Coach, I planned it that way. That's the way we practiced it."
I think it was Devin Bonds, number 15, who got the tip drill. And that's I believe that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter.
End of the first quarter, 2-0 the score. Peabody leading. This is the Ball Game Blitz Network. Quick handoff goes to the left side.
There's Wilkins on the carry.
To the 23-yard line. And it will be second down at about 2.5. We're in the top of the 7th inning, 2-0 the score.
There we go.
Out of the gun. Keeper.
Be a first down.
Should be enough for first down out across the 30, the 25.
That was Smith on the
27.
carry. Jonas Smith on the carry for the first down.
Going to be a name.
You're going to remember it. That's right.
2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Out of the gun, they work. Handoff goes to the left side, just eating up yards. That's what they're doing, controlling the clock as well. And they're up to the 29, 28-yard line. Going to be second down, and looks to be about 8.
You know, Dan, the thing about it is you're sitting here and you got Jonas Smith that's quarterback in the freshman team, now is quarterback in the JV team. He probably wouldn't be quarterback in the JV team if Sam Driggers wasn't hurt. You'd see Jerry Donald out there in the natural progression of things. The only reason we won't see this young man out there at quarterback is because he's got a man by the name of Jerry Donald in front of him.
Peabody's well stocked in some fine-looking quarterbacks. There's a snap. Look, little flare pass goes to the left side. It is complete. And let's see where they're going to mark it.
Once again, this is the youth and inexperience, and I couldn't see the number of the young man who caught the football, but he caught the football standing flat-footed. If he'll come back to that ball a little bit, that does 2 things. It shortens the length of the time that the ball's in the air, and also that gives his offensive linemen who are pulling out there a better angle and gives him an opportunity to come back and gain more yardage on that tunnel screen.
It's called experience.
It is, and that's why they're running at it. And when they show this on film study, they'll tell him exactly the same thing that I'm saying right now.
2 wide to the right this time for Peabody. Smith rolls out, looks, voids one time. Good move. He got caught early, but I saw some ways to move.
Yeah, they had a linebacker blitz.
It's going to be 4th down.
To the offensive right side, and Smith did a great job of avoiding that initial tackler, just wasn't able to.
If you just joined us, Peabody freshmen defeated South Gibson 20-0. In the varsity game, South Gibson won 14-13. In this JV game, Peabody is leading 2-0.
On a 2-run home run by Serrano. No, I'm sorry. See if I can find some more. I know Henry County is in their jamboree has scored at least twice because Hudson Separillo has caught 2 touchdown passes. Hudson's dad's a good friend of mine, and he was texting me, both of the scores. That nothing like a proud daddy.
That's right. Been there, done that.
That's right.
There's a snap, a quick handoff, straight ahead, and nothing doing. It's going to be second down coming up. No gain on the play. Ball still at the 35-yard line. Second down. Snap, handoff, same song, second verse.
Tell you what, this Peabody defensive line, this JV team, looking pretty good as well. That'll bring up third down 13 for South Gibson. 9:20 left in this second quarter. Peabody leads 2-0, and Henry County defeated Haywood in their jamboree 21-13.
Remember Coach Stowe, he changed everybody's number at jamboree.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody knew who anybody was.
Anybody was, that's right.
Go straight back, looks, little flare pass. It's complete, bang, down. Still, fourth down. Good defense here by Peabody.
Tell you what, Dan, in this installment, and that was Landon Yarbrough again, the defenses have kind of ruled the roost.
Yep, and coach comes over and says we're going to punt it, and they're going to walk to the other end. Punting's a lost art.
It is. It is.
Tonight.
I have a feeling we might see some next week.
Well, it'll be fun.
And you know that.
And I did get to say perfect one time.
You did. I tell you what, Pete. I know that now that everybody in Trenton is ready for football after they've heard you say perfect one time.
8 minutes remaining in this AA game. We started here about 6:15 with football. Now we're heading to the 9 o'clock hour and still playing, but it's about to wind down. Peabody with the football. And out of the gun they go. And a pass down the field is incomplete. I like it, though.
Well, I tell you what, he had a step on the defender, too, and I believe that's number 4. Is that Gunnar Haney? I believe it was. Gunnar had a step on the people's pass was just a little too long.
He's running like Bill.
You don't think he's running like Tim?
Nah.
Okay. Saw Tim earlier tonight. Good
Run
to see
like
him.
Peggy.
There you go.
No. He's a lot faster than any of them. Ball hands it off, and a lot of moving around, but not any yardage to show for it.
I believe that was Wilkins on the carry for no gain.
6:40 remaining. Clock continues to run. Coach is out on the field. It's a JV game.
Oh, I guarantee it. Yeah.
Looks, fires it. Young man's got an arm.
He does.
And in the presence of the enemy, fired it away. It was incomplete.
Guess what?
Punt.
Could this game end up 2-0?
Could it possibly? How many football games you ever done end up 2-0?
Well,
I don't recall one I've ever done.
I played in one that it was 2-0 for a long time because the center snapped the ball over the punter's head and it went out of the end zone.
Who was the center?
I will not talk about that, but that may have been the only time in the history of my life where I was happy the other team scored a touchdown because I didn't want the whole team to be mad at me. And they did score a touchdown and beat us 9-0 in a driving rainstorm. I won't ever forget that.
Just for the record, who was the center?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it. We were at Northside when I was a junior playing for Lexington. You did the game, I'm sure.
Most likely. I probably thought,
who's that idiot?
Center, man?
I guarantee you.
Here we go.
Hey, I thought that, I'll tell you.
You wanted to change numbers with somebody.
Boy, I tell you what.
There's a snap and a handoff. Goes to the right side, and he's finally brought down. Brought down close to the – where are they going to lay it down? To 36.
36.
36-yard line. Be second down. Second down about 8. There's a snap. Handoff goes to the left side. In trouble. This young man can run. He's saved on a touchdown save by Peabody.
Colin Hickerson got the angle on him and took him down. Lost outside leverage there up front. And this young man for South Gibson, Brady, I believe is his name. Makes a big run, and Sebastian Brady.
Snap and a handoff in the backfield. Bang, brought him down. No gain on the play. 3:35 remaining in the game. Be second down, loss of a yard on the play. Loss of a yard back, second down, 11. Thursday night, kickoff time, 7 o'clock. From Milan. Peabody taking on Milan. Pass up the middle is incomplete. A little bumping, a little jostling as they went down the way, but is incomplete.
But you know what? That's good coverage. That's good football. Number 5 looks like number 15, Devin Bonds, back there doing a great job on the much bigger South Gibson number 15 that we don't have on our roster.
There's a snap, goes straight back again, fires it, it's complete to number 15. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
See here on the Siler Thornton replay, gets tucked at the line, does a little 10-yard out, goes up, uses his big, strong hands. Thought we had him down right there. How's he not down right there?
That's a heck of a pass and a heck of a pickup.
That was. He did a great job. The quarterback did, throwing the ball high, so his receiver could go up and get it, and gives South Gibson a 6-2 lead.
There goes my 2-0 game.
I know.
Going for 2. No, it's.
Yep,
sure is. There's the snap and the handoff, and he didn't make it. 6-2 the score with 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining. Peabody will take it at the 30, I assume.
Well, we're not kicking, that's for sure. Yep, going to be at the 30.
1st and 10 and 2 minutes to do something about a 6-2 deficit. They've already got some worn grass out there, worn field. There's a snap, brought him back to about the 26-yard line. No gain on the play. 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, fires it down the field. It is incomplete. Like the pass, though, Terry.
Yeah, just a little underthrown, and receiver wasn't able to come back and help his quarterback out. But yeah, good strong throw by Smith there.
I'll be there too. That's the other thing.
30 seconds remaining.
Uh-oh, bad snap.
Bad snap again. Down to 17 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll get another playoff or not.
They're going to let it roll
yeah, they
out.
Are.
Down to 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the ball game. 6-2, the final score. South Gibson takes the win, and we will be back after this.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place or yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Your hometown attorney, Jennifer Finch McEwen, is back on the square in Trenton, ready to help you with all your legal issues and preventative measures. Everyone needs an attorney from time to time, and Jennifer Finch McEwen is here to help. Whether your problem is divorce, child custody, child support, bankruptcy, criminal charges, wills and estates, or personal injury, or if you are just in need of general advice, Jennifer can serve your needs. With 15 years of criminal and civil experience, Jennifer can find the solution for which you are looking. Call or come by the Court Square in Trenton today. Roll Tide.
I'm Gibson County Mayor Tom Witherspoon. As Christmas approaches and our minds shift to what to get the children, puppies often come to mind. I want to ask each of you to consider adopting a pet from the Gibson County Animal Shelter. We always have several to choose from, and it would be a tremendous help to us. So please, have your pet spayed or neutered. Thank you to all of our responsible pet owners, and adopt a shelter animal. They'll love you for it. Thank you.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookums Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookums, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookums Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookums Steakhouse. Come taste the difference.
Both these teams getting some congratulations, I'm sure, from both coaches. They did a heck of a job here tonight. 20-0 was the freshman score as Peabody won that one. Lost the Varsity 14-13 in a heck of a game.
It really
and
was.
then this one as South Gibson won this JV game 6-2 was the final score. And Terry, your final thoughts?
Just great night of football. Two good programs meeting as they've done for the past few years, and I hope they continue to do this. Yeah, it would be nice to see them play every so often, but you know, it's like you said, you got a 4A team playing a 1A team. I don't know who it helps. So, but I think both of these teams are set up to have a lot of success this year.
Well, football's well in Gibson County.
Yes, it is.
That's what you can say after tonight as you look at these two teams. That's going to wrap this one up. 3 hours of football here from Medina, Tennessee at South Gibson High School. For all the crew, for Terry Clement, I'm Dan Hughes. Good evening, everybody.